Oh, cool. Awesome. Things are no longer frozen. Okay, that was weird. So we're starting on our backs in a nice heart opener pose. Taking a block or a pillow underneath your heart. And then letting the rest of your body melt towards the ground like so. We'll take a nice deep community breath in. Open mouth, exhale. We'll do another one of those. Take a nice deep community breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Sinking in a little deeper now. Maybe you bring your hands to your stomach, feeling your belly rise on your inhales and fall on your exhales. Oh, cool. Everyone's giving me thumbs up. Starting to close your eyes, melting in here. Starting to bring to mind an intention, bringing that to your third eye center, whatever it may be. An intention for these next 55 minutes or an intention for your weekend. If an intention does not come to mind, I welcome you to join me in my intention today of love and happiness. I feel like a lot of us can use it during these times. Thinking about old routines and things you're no longer doing but trying to incorporate at home. It's been tough, but I think we could all use a little loving feelings. So I'm breathing in love and happiness today. And I welcome you all to join me. Taking a few more breaths here. Can begin to open your eyes, removing your prop from underneath you. And we'll meet in tabletop pose. Making sure I have my clock. Tabletop, our wrists are below our shoulders, our knees are below our hips. We have a nice, flat, strong back here. Move a little forward. Let's inhale, moving into our cat-cows. Drop the belly, hug the shoulder blades, send your heart towards the sky, gazing up. And exhale, press through the palms, round the spine, tuck the tailbone. Inhale into our cows, drop the belly, hug the shoulder blades, gazing up towards your sky. Exhale, pressing through the palms, rounding the shoulders and the spine, tuck the tailbone under. Continuing these cat-cows at our own pace, moving with your own breath. Inhaling to our cat. Cow actually, sorry. Exhaling to our cats, nice Halloween cat, rounded spine. Pressing the tops of your feet into your mat, help you to ground down here. Maybe you find some more movements, some more juicy feelings here, bending into your elbows, some hip circles. Breathing into whatever space might need it on this rainy Friday. A few more cat-cows here, whatever your body needs. It's your practice, it's your yoga. We'll take a nice deep inhale, coming back to our neutral tables. We'll Inhale, extend the right leg out long behind you. Point the toes towards the back of your room. And exhale, begin to bring your foot over to the side, almost in line with your hip, and tap your toe to the ground. Inhale, bring that foot back, pointing to the back of the room. Exhale, over to the right, tap your toe. Inhale, toes back to the back of the room. Exhale to the right, tap the toe. Inhale, coming towards the back, pointing towards the back of the room. Start to do some nice hip circles here. Clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever feels good. Really engaging in that right glute to get that leg lifted just a little bit higher. We'll take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, place the inside of your right foot directly behind your left. Shift your weight into your left hand and open up into a supported side plank here. Maybe you extend your right arm over your right ear. Feel a nice extended side angle here. Nice side body stretch to start our practice. Pressing down in the top of that left foot if you're feeling a little wobbly. Lifting up and out of that left shoulder. We're not dumping into it. Take a nice deep breath in together. Exhale, planting the right hand on the ground. Coming back into our tabletop, taking a nice cat-cow or whatever you need before we move into the other side. And I'm going to switch directions. Inhale, extend that left leg long behind you, pointing the toes. And exhale, left foot comes to your left side, tapping the toes on the ground. Inhale, leg extends back behind you, toes pointed. And exhale, come to the left and tap your toe. Inhale, extend back behind you, toes pointing towards the back of your room. And exhale, last one, toes come to the left, tap the ground. And inhale, return, pointing to the back. Some nice hip circles here, whatever direction, doesn't need to be the same as the first. Really waking up our hips and our legs for this morning's practice. And begin to place the inside of the left foot directly behind the right. Shifting your weight into your right hand, opening up your left hand to the sky, a nice supported side plank here. Extending your left arm out long over your left ear, chin is in your armpit. Gazing up towards your sky, really pressing into that right palm, lifting up and out of that right shoulder. Take a nice deep community breath in. Exhale, placing that left hand back to the ground, coming back to our tabletop. Pressing our palms into the earth, we curl the toes under, lift the knees just about a couple inches, really hovering here. Tuck the tailbone, feel the core starting to work. Starting to build a fire in our core to help carry us through our practice today. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, send the hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Our first down dog of practice today. Fingertips are spread wide, really pressing into the mat. Hi, Mom. Shoulders are away from our ears. Our core is engaged, our tailbone is tucked. Quads are engaged so we feel the kneecaps lifting and heels are pressing towards our mat. Take a nice deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Let it go. Take a nice deep inhale and lift that right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Stack the right hip on top of the left and exhale, bend that knee, gluing the right heel to your right glute. Inhale, straighten that right leg, three-legged dog. And exhale, step it through next to your right hand. You can bring the left knee to the ground and uncurl the left toes. Nice low lunge here. Inhale, arms come up to the sky. Mini back bend, crescent lunge here. And exhale, begin to frame the right foot, hands come to the mat, and straightening it, toes pointing towards your face for a half split. We'll take a nice deep inhale, straighten the back, and exhale, folding over that right leg. Nice stretch in our hamstring and calf here. Dorsiflexion, toes pointing towards our face. Inhale, begin to track that right knee back over the right ankle. Arms come up to the sky, crescent lunge. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Inhale, we lengthen out, arms come in front of us, belly comes to your right thigh. And exhale, hands come to heart center. Bring your left elbow to your right knee. Stack your wrist palms and elbows. Inhale, provide length to your spine, head away from tailbone. Exhale, press into your palms, begin to gently twist to the right side of your room. Nice gentle twist. Detoxing the spine, waking it up for the day. Take a nice deep community breath in. Exhale, plant the palms, framing the right foot. Curl the left toes under, lift your left knee. And inhale, send your right leg back up to the sky, three-legged dog. Stack the right hip on top of the left. Exhale, squeeze that right heel into your right glute. Inhale, straighten that leg, foot to the sky, and exhale, bring your right foot to the ground. Giving your body what it needs before moving to the left side. Maybe you walk your dog a little. Maybe you do some more cat-cows or hip circles, whatever it is. Taking what you need to get there, and we'll meet in our down dogs. Resetting in our down dog if you have to. Quads are engaged, heels are pressing, fingertips spread wide. We inhale, engage the core, lift the left foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. Stack the left hip on top of the right and exhale, squeeze the left heel into the left glute. Inhale, leg back up to the sky, three-legged dog. And exhale, step it through next to the left hand. You can drop the right knee to the ground and uncurl the right toes. Inhale, arms come up to the sky, crescent lunge, mini back bend. Maybe you cactus your arms here. Really feel a nice opening in your chest. Exhale, begin to straighten that front leg, toes point towards the face. Hands come to frame the foot. We inhale, provide length to our spine. And exhale, we fold over that front foot, letting your head drop here. Inhale, track that left knee back over the left ankle. Arms come up to the sky, crescent lunge. Exhale, bring your hands down to heart center. Really press your thumbs in between into your sternum, feeling your heartbeat here. Inhale, lengthen your arms out, belly comes to your left thigh. And exhale, right elbow to left knee. Hands come to prayer, stack the wrist palms and elbows. We inhale, provide length to the spine, head away from tailbone, and exhale, press into your palms, feeling the energy you're building here, and twisting towards the left side of your room. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, release the twist, framing the left foot. Curl the right toes under, lift your right knee. Inhale, send the left leg back to the sky, three-legged dog. Stack the left hip on top of the right, making sure your shoulders are still square to the ground. We're just moving the lower half of our body, not the upper half. Exhale, squeeze the left heel into the left glute. Inhale, extend and straighten that leg. And exhale, bringing your left foot to the ground, giving your body what it needs here. Walking the dog, child's pose even. Taking a nice deep breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Here in our down dogs. Oh, before I go on, this next series will involve a bind. If you want to attempt it, that's awesome. If you have a strap to support you, that's great. I'm gonna use a strap. If you don't have a strap, you can use like a t-shirt or a rag or really anything that can just like stretch and you can grab onto both sides. I used to use a t-shirt before I had a strap, so I know that's helpful. So if you want to go grab that, we'll meet together in our down dogs. Together here, we'll inhale, step forward with the right foot next to the right hand. Nice runner's lunge here, feeling a nice stretch in our hip flexors. Maybe you scoot your left foot back a little bit, press your left heel towards the back of your room. Placing your left palm on the ground, begin to inhale, open up your right arm to the sky. Nice revolve twist here. Not dumping into that left shoulder, lifting up and out of it, really feeling the extension as our shoulders hug our spine. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, begin to place that right hand on the inside of your right foot, shifting the weight into this right hand. And inhale, left arm reaches towards the sky now. Keeping that left heel pressing towards the back of the room will help with any wobbling you're feeling. Grounding down in all four corners of your right foot. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, bring that left hand back down to the ground. Your hands are on the inside of your right foot here, a nice dragon pose. So to move into this bind, and I'll do it facing you actually, you want to, we're on our right side, sort of bring the armpit of your knee onto your shoulder. So you can see I'm sort of like shimmying my right arm under, and then the right arm comes here. You want to grab your bind prop on your left hand and begin to wrap it around your back, grabbing it with the right hand underneath your right hip. So then you can see as you rotate onto your inside of your left foot, you open up your chest to the sky. And I'll do that facing the other way too. So if you want to try it, go ahead. Keeping your strap in your left hand because we're on our right side, bringing your right shoulder underneath your right knee, shifting your left foot onto the side, nice support here, walking that right foot out if you have to. Bring your left arm behind you with your prop, grabbing the strap with your right hand, and then opening your chest towards the sky. Inhale together. And exhale, release wherever you are. Planting your palms on the ground, we'll step our right foot back into our planks. We slowly lower down, chaturanga arms, elbows in, core is engaged, pulling towards our belly button. And inhale, roll and curl over the toes for your upward facing dog. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Taking what you need to get there. We'll take a nice deep breath in together. Open mouth, exhale. Moving to the left side. We inhale, step forward with the left foot next to the left hand. Placing our right hand on the mat, we inhale, lift our left arm up towards the sky, a nice twist here. Pressing your right heel towards the back of your room. Take a nice deep inhale together. Exhale, release that left hand to the ground on the inside of your left foot. Inhale, shifting the weight into that left hand. Right arm opens up to the sky. Breathing here. We'll take 3 more breaths together. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, placing that right hand on the ground. Setting up for our bind here. Lowering the left shoulder underneath the left knee. Grabbing your bind prop, strap, t-shirt, whatever it is. Bringing your inside of your right foot to the ground. Wrapping your right arm around your back. Reaching underneath the left hip with the left hand for your prop. And we open up our chest. Nice bind here. Nice deep inhale together. Exhale, release your prop. Hands come to the mat. Step your foot back into your plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Let's come to a child's pose. Take a nice deep breath here. Toes together, knees open wide, as wide as your mat. Take a nice deep community breath in. Open mouth, exhale. We'll meet together in our down dogs, taking what you need to get there. Together in our down dogs, we inhale, come up onto your toes, bend your knees and look forward and walk or hop to the front of your mat. Exhale, fold, heavy forward fold here, drop your head. Maybe you bend your knees and bring your belly to your thighs, feeling your inhales and exhales. Maybe you shake your head yes, shake it no, wringing out any tension in your neck. Tuck your chin into your chest, and on a nice deep inhale, we slowly roll up into a standing position, one vertebra at a time, and our head comes up last. Let's inhale, shrug our shoulders up to our ears. Exhale, roll them down and back. Taking some nice head rolls here. Over to the left, over to the right. We'll step wide onto our mats. Nice wide-legged stance here. And we will point our toes out. So heels slightly in, toes slightly out. Our knees are pointing out in the same direction as our toes. Inhale, arms up to the sky, star pose. Big smile. You're a star, love and happiness. Exhale, hands come to heart center, bending into our knees. Nice goddess pose here. Maybe you move from side to side, opening up some space in your hip flexors. We're gonna start to dance our goddess. So inhale, arms come up to the sky, star pose. Exhale, arms come back down, goddess. Inhale, arms up to the sky, star. Exhale, reaching and bending, goddess pose. Really pulling your pelvic floor muscles up, your belly button towards your spine, really feeling that center foundation help carry you through these movements. Inhaling to star, exhale, down to goddess. Moving at your own pace with your own breath. We'll do 3 more of these. Take a nice deep inhale, extend your arms up to the sky, straighten your legs for star. Exhale, we'll bend into our knees, bringing our hands to our thighs. Nice horse pose here, moving into some shoulder dips. We inhale, lengthen our spine, grow tall through the crown of our head. Exhale, dip the right shoulder, pressing into that right knee. Inhale, come back to center, lift through the crown of your head. And exhale, dip that left shoulder, pressing into the inside of that left knee. Take a nice deep inhale, come back to center. We'll now bring our feet parallel, straightening our legs, flat back, strong core, begin to fold, nice wide-legged forward fold here. Maybe bring your hands to the mat, drop your head. Maybe you begin to widen your stance if you feel you can go a little lower. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, straighten that spine, lengthen the head away from your tailbone. And exhale, fold, hinge at the hips. Maybe fold a little bit deeper this time. Bringing your hands to your hips, strong core, flat back. We inhale, slowly rise back up into a standing position. And exhale, toe heel your feet together. You can come to the top of your mat. You can stand wherever you're comfortable. We're going to move into some balancing postures. This first one, you have the option again to use a strap or a t-shirt or a rag or whatever you have. So we're gonna start on our right side. So moving into balance poses on our right side, we're gonna lift the right toes so you can feel the arch in your foot lift, and then grip the toes into your mat like you're gripping sand. Engage in this right quad, feel the kneecap lift, and then engage up in your core. Pull those pelvic floor muscles in like you're doing a Kegel. Pull that belly button towards your spine. You have a nice, great, strong foundation here on your right side. Bringing your right hand to your right hip, we inhale, bringing the left knee up towards our chest. You can grab it with your left hand. And exhale, begin to open it up towards the left. Finding a nice drishti, nice point in the room that's not moving that you can focus your attention on. want to try extended toe, hand to toe pose, I have to use a strap, but you can wrap it around your left foot, or you can grab your big toe with your left peace fingers and wrap around your big left toe. And inhale, begin to extend that left leg long. Maybe you bring your right arm out up to the sky to counterbalance. Nice deep inhale together. Exhale, bending into that knee, bringing it back to center. Grabbing it with your right hand now. Inhale, extend your left arm out long beside you. Begin to press into that right knee, twisting your upper half of your left body open towards the left. Again, option here to extend the left foot out straight. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale brings us back to center. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, kick the left leg out in front of you. And exhale, bring it down to the ground. Shake your legs out. Nice balancing poses. We're going to move into a tree pose. So again, grounding down on our right foot, we lift the right toes so we feel that arch lift. I'll show you from the side so you can see what it looks like. And then grip the toes into the mat. Engage in that quad, engage in your core. Really feel it starting to build on the right side. Nice foundation here. Tree pose, the inside of your left foot can come to either the left ankle, calf, or thigh. Option also, if you're feeling it today, move into hot tree or half lotus, bringing the outside of your left foot into that upper hip crease and the knee points down. I don't think I can do it in shorts. Maybe I can, whatever. So finding whatever tree is comfortable for you. We inhale, bringing our hands to heart center. Just breathing here, finding that drishti, finding that point in the room for you. Maybe you grow your branches, begin to extend them out long above your head. Take a nice deep inhale here. Exhale, bring your hands back to heart center. Bringing that left knee back in towards the center line. We're going to move into some airplane poses. So we inhale, knee comes to your chest. Exhale, begin to extend it out behind you. Nice modified warrior 3. Arms come to your side for airplane. Inhale, knee comes back to center. And exhale, extend it out behind you. Nice modified warrior 3. We inhale, left knee comes back to center. Kick it out in front of you, and exhale, bring it to the ground. Shake our legs out. We're gonna move to the left side. So, same thing we did on the right side. Lift the left toes, feeling the arch lift. And then gripping the left toes into your mat. Engage in that left quad, feeling the kneecap lift. Engaging in your core, pulling the pelvic floor muscles up, pulling the belly button in towards your spine. Moving into our first balance, hands come to your side or your hips. Inhale, bring your right foot or right knee up towards the center near your chest. Grabbing it with your right hand. Exhale, begin to open it up to the right. Extend your left arm out long next to you for nice counterbalance. Option to come into extended hand to toe pose. I'm going to use my strap and extend it out long. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, begin to bend your leg wherever it is, bringing that right knee back to center. We'll grab it now with the left hand. Take a nice deep inhale, extend the right arm out to the side, and exhale, begin to twist and open it up towards the right. Take a nice deep inhale, bending into that left knee, right knee coming out to center. Inhale, kick it out long in front of you, and exhale, bring it to the mat. Shake your legs out. Whatever they need. Maybe some hip circles. Moving into our tree pose. Lifting our left toes, grounding them down into the mat. Creating that strong structure on the left side, engaging our quad, core, pelvic floor muscles. Bringing the inside of your right foot to whatever tree variation you like. It doesn't need to be the same as the first side. It can actually be whatever you want because it's your practice. So finding your comfortable tree. Try hop tree, why not? Extending your arms up to the sky. Or keeping them at prayer. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, bring that right knee into center, hands come to prayer. Moving into our modified warrior 3 airplanes, we inhale. Exhale, extend the right leg back, airplane the arms, top of your body comes parallel to your mat, straight spine. Inhale, bring that knee to center. My music just decided to stop. And exhale, modified warrior 3, extend that right foot back behind you. Inhale, right knee comes back to center. Kick the leg out in front of you. Exhale, bring it to the ground. Straightening or grounding down in your mat. Giving your body whatever it needs here. Oh, strange. We're going to come to the tops of our mats. Grounding down in our mountain pose. We inhale, come up onto our toes, arms come up to shoulder height. And exhale, bend in the knees, slowly lower into the mat. Bend in your knees, lower your hips to the ground. Once you can't go any further, grab onto your imaginary rope and come and sit on your butt. We're gonna move into a nice boat pose. Feet are flat on the ground in front of us. Our legs are bent. We bring our hands underneath our thighs. We're sitting up on our sit bones here. We're not curving down. Our tailbone isn't tucked. We're sitting up tall here. Straight spine. Bringing our hand underneath our thighs, we inhale, lift our feet up off the ground. See if you can get them in line with your knees. And this is boat pose, and there's so many different options to do boat. You can straighten your legs, you can remove your hands, you can do full expression, grabbing your peace fingers around your big toes, extending your legs out long and straight above you, and then exhale, opening up your sails. Still on our sit bones here. Coming to whatever boat you like. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, begin to lower onto your lower spine, low boat. Keeping those legs hovering, keeping your upper back off of the mat. We inhale, come back to boat. And exhale, release down to low boat. Inhale, up to boat. Last one, exhale, low boat, hover here, hover, hover, hover. Take a nice deep breath in, and exhale, release to the mat. Take a nice deep community breath in here. Open mouth, exhale. Maybe you hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Nice low back massage. Bring our arms out to a T, palms facing down into the earth, keeping our knees into our chest. Begin to rock them all the way over to the right side. Trying our best to glue our left shoulder blade to the mat. Nice spinal twist here, detoxing. Maybe you gaze over your left shoulder. Maybe you bring your right hand to your left thigh to help deepen the stretch just a little bit more. Take a nice deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Nice deep inhale brings our knees back to center. And exhale over to the left side now. Noticing how this feels any different from the first side, and that's perfectly okay. Take a nice deep inhale. Open mouth, exhale. Another deep inhale brings us back to center, and exhale, extend your legs out long. Bringing your arms up above you, beside your ears. Moving into my favorite ending pose. Bring your left foot over to the left corner of your mat and cross your right foot on top. Grab your right wrist with your left hand and begin to shimmy the upper half of your body over to the left side, creating a nice banana pose. Nice shape here, nice rainbow shape, lots of happiness, breathing into our right side body. Nice deep inhale brings us back to center. Moving to the other side. Bring your right foot to the right corner of your mat. Crossing your left foot on top of it. Grabbing your left wrist with your right hand. Shimmy the upper half of your body over to the right. Nice side body stretch here. Nice deep inhale brings us back to center. Bring your hands beside your body, palms open up to the sky to receive. Do a quick activation and relaxation to help us melt into Shavasana. We'll inhale, squeeze your glutes together, send your hips towards the sky. And exhale, release, letting them melt into the ground. Inhale, hug your shoulders up towards your ears. And exhale, melt them down. Inhale, hug your shoulder blades around your spine. Sending your heart towards the sky one last time. And exhale, melt your back towards the ground. Inhale, squeeze every muscle in your face, big pucker, kissy face. Open mouth, exhale. Your legs, feet, knees, hips are relaxed. Your shoulders down through your arms, your spine, chest and back are relaxed. Your crown, brow, jaw, ears, neck are all relaxed. Your heartbeat is soft. Your thoughts are none. Enjoy this Shavasana. I'll let you know when to return. Hearing the sound of my voice, slowly coming back to your physical space. Maybe you start to gently wiggle your toes and fingers, bringing life back into your physical body. Begin to hug your knees into your chest, thanking them for supporting you through this practice this morning, sending love and happiness all throughout your body. Begin to rock your knees and body over to your favorite side, nice fetus position. We end our yoga practice with corpse pose, Shavasana, to bring an ending, and fetus position to bring life and bring a new. Connecting your third eye center with Mother Earth, coming back to that intention that you may have set at the beginning of class. Keeping your eyes closed, pressing your palms into the earth, helping yourself get up into a nice seated, comfortable position at the top of your mat. Hands can come to heart center. Take a nice deep community breath in. Open mouth exhale. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om peace peace peace. Love and happiness to each and every one of you. Om Namah Shivaya. Gratitude to everybody practicing with me on this silly rainy Friday morning. The light in me honors, loves, adores, admires everything above and below the light in each and every one of you. Bringing our hands to third eye center, we bow together saying Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. Shout out to Joy Yoga. I wore my Joy Yoga shirt today because I miss everyone there. I can't wait to be back. Yeah, thank you everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm always looking for feedback, ideas, thoughts, themes, any sequences or things that you love or things you want to work on. We clearly have a lot of time to do that, so let me know. Tonight at 6 will be a deep stretch yin style class, so if you're feeling loosey-goosey now or tight or whatever, I hope you can join me. So thank you everybody. I love you all.